Hello everybody and welcome back to the old family farm. We've got Rick and Trillian and we've got Slowman82. Hello Slowman, how are you?
Hello, Fad. How are you
Very good, thank you, very good.
to
So we're
stop
calling him Slowman because
interrupting
he's got
me?
the allergies. He's got the allergies,
Yes,
so his brain is going 1 mile per hour.
it's in slow motion.
So
Sounds like this.
Holy stop! I need a chainsaw.
So we've also got a nice new piece of equipment here. So we've splashed out on a new harvester, which Trillian is kindly modelling because she's invisible otherwise.
Well, new to
I
us
think I
anyway.
miss. Well, help.
And we've got a corn header on it to kind of harvest that corn field we talked about last episode. So I think we're doing that, aren't we, as what Hitman? And I think I'm going to grab
Oh
a
my
tipper.
gosh, that thing is awful looking. Alright. So,
Awful
yes.
looking.
And you
The-
and Rick
the
are
header on
doing grass
think
and coo stuffs, I
Yes,
think.
got some bent teeth on it.
They just the beacons
It has beacons.
gonna get knocked off through the
Bacon
barn.
beacons.
No, it's fine.
It's a magic
fine.
beacon. It just
Aren't they
phases
all?
through it.
I
Aren't they
know.
all
Where-
magic beacons?
where am I
Optical
going?
contusion.
Oops. Where's the farm field?
Well, if you looked at your map, you would
Okay,
find field
I'll
7.
look.
That's okay, it's field 7.
There it is. 7.
Right, so you're gonna harvest. Fad is doing what Fad does, which I guess in this case will be tipping, and what was the other thing you're doing, Fad?
I've got the cultivating down on 15 that I'm still completing from our preparation activities.
Mm-hmm. And I'm down on 14, swathing some grass. Or some hay, I should say. Dry grass. And Rick, did you finish the straw on 15 yet?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so you're gonna be slurping up some hay to put in the storage there. Right, so...
Aruga.
I couldn't resist
boy.
it, Trillian. I had to. I just had to.
Crap, I better get out of
Oh,
here.
look
He's
at
gonna be
which way
coming this
round
way
to do
next.
this.
If I can find my other tractor. Oh, here it is. Hello, other tractor.
I was trying to what's it? What is the word?
Unflibbity dibble.
On what's it?
Open like the harvester, but there's no.
It's
Doesn't
not
seem
folded?
to be an open. Yeah. Unfold. That's the word.
Maybe it doesn't have a transport mode.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Can't see the
lizards had
corn.
transport modes.
Well, we're dealing with equipment.
Corn's
I mean,
all hidden inside. Can't see it.
it probably doesn't know about unfoldment and spiritual enlightenment because it's that old.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. What did I press the button for? Pressed a button that did not do anything.
Oh.
21% already? Jeez, Trillian, what are you up to?
It doesn't have
oh.
a very big green
Not
tank.
very much. Yeah.
It's alright. Keeps our tipper guy busy.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I might as well do another bit of headland here. I'm gonna go in the other direction. Aruga. Oh. All over
You
the
sound like
place.
Scooby-Doo there for a minute.
Oh,
Oh.
More like Scrappy Doo. Let me at him! Let me at him!
No, you sounded like Scooby with that giggle. Yeah, so went to the recycle depot today, and I have alder pollen allergy, and there's lots of alder there, and I didn't have a mask because I don't want to look like, I don't know, a crazy person, I guess. I'm in public, I gotta wear a mask.
Just wear the mask.
So,
It won't matter.
Yeah, I should have. Man, shut up.
I'm sorry, Hitman, but the chainsaw's a dead giveaway. The mask is just going to be icing on the cake.
Yep. So I'm paying the price. I should have just worn the mask. It was busy today too. Everybody's recycling.
What were you recycling? I shouldn't ask.
Styrofoam,
Nosy.
cardboard, steel, glass, milk jugs, plastic milk jugs. What else? Aluminum cans. They pay for those, so that's kind of nice. The rest is all. They don't pay for it, but at least you can get rid of it without. Don't put it in the garbage because I don't like doing that. Did I just mention cardboard already? I don't know. That was one of them.
Right,
Yeah,
to
that sort of
recycle.
stuff.
He's not have a recycling service. Like we have a van, a thing comes round every fortnight. That
No,
recycle. Although they don't.
this is
take
Canada.
anything.
We don't support such things.
Only
We have a
take
big country,
cardboard
so
and
we have lots of
bottles.
room for dumps. No, there's no service like that here. But we're only on a little island anyway, so everybody just takes the stuff. There's 2-3 days a week it's open, so you can go and take stuff in. Only 1,000 people on the island, so it's not like we need people going door to door picking up recycles.
Yeah.
Drive through the hedge, drive through
We're
the
not
hedge.
I saw that.
socialist.
Oh, on a straight line harvester. Look at that, I missed bits and everything.
It's called the Awuga.
Sorry, Fad. 1 second. Don't back up with that, no.
No, I'm not backing up with this. It's a dolly. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's like
Come
Hitman.
on, live a little. Oh, it's wearing a mask. Has a chainsaw.
Well, this
Don't
needs
worry,
a
you're not
plowing horn.
Trillian has horn envy.
I've ended up going in circles. I didn't really mean to, but it's just the way it goes.
That's how round and around the field we go goes.
Oh,
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
go back.
whoa,
Unless
whoa.
it goes round and round.
Got some errors popped up there. I haven't seen that before.
oh,
I'll have to pause it when we're done here and see what the error said. Probably something like, the thing you're using is breaking the server, because it does not like this Agriman, I'll tell you that. So we'll have to find a replacement for this.
It could be an allergy to PHaddman.
It could be.
You are utilising a PHaddman on the server, please. Desist.
Desist, we insist. Okay, let's fold this thingy for up. And what was the transport mode? I can't remember. I'll have to open the cheat thing. There we go, transport mode J.
you're not gonna have time for another job, are you, Fad?
Not massively,
he?
no.
Yeah.
Because this trailer doesn't have a lot of, this tipper doesn't have a lot of space in it, so.
Yep. And
You're only
neither the
using
harvester.
one?
Yep.
Well, that's okay. It's good to stay busy. As long as you're busy, that's all that matters.
Busy.
How you doing there, Rick?
Bees.
I'm busy and I'm not ending up on the front of the harvester,
Doing okay.
so it's all good.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, and I haven't got my wibbly doofers going. There we go. Wibbly doofers are on.
So did I do this right? Looks like it. 2 passes per row, and I didn't
Whoa.
actually
I might have to
win
turn those
row.
off.
Oh, where the rows are.
I've got major lag going on.
Oh no.
It's just stuttering at the moment.
Oh, is anyone else lagging? I'm not at all.
No,
No.
I think it's just me.
Well, isn't that special?
Mm-hmm.
Chad gets all the
Why the
love.
heck are we doing 6 kilometers
Isn't
now?
that just a ball of candy?
Candy. Why am I only doing 13 kilometers an hour? What is with this? Come on, tractor. You're only going half speed here. Oh, somebody's been messing with the.
Snowman
gears.
Day.
Is it control in the arrow? No, alt in the arrow? Nope. Shift in the arrow. Yep, it's shift in arrow.
Yeah, just don't forget the F.
Whoa, 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 watch where I'm going here. Maybe I should be doing this without driving. Nah, this makes it more of a challenge, doesn't it? There.
Where's the
Okay,
fun
I'm
in that?
following. Well, it's fun for me not to look like a derp. But it's
Really?
fun for everybody else for me to look like one, so. You know what? I just don't care about anyone else's fun. There you go. I said
We
it.
rescind the earlier name. It's no longer Slowman82, it's now Drunkman82.
Not yet. I will work on that when we're done, though. I tell you, allergy season's awful, awful. So if you don't have allergies, count yourself lucky.
I'm lucky.
Because it is really debilitating.
Oh
I never
god, yeah.
realized it until I got them, how bad it was.
Let's see if we can do this without the lag spike again now, Trillian.
Get him, get him, get him, get him with the leg. I'll drop this off here. I think we'll just park this here. I think that's where we were doing it before. Here in the shade under the tree.
Is that the kissing tree?
Nope, it's the tree where we parked the agrement.
Okay.
The agrement parking tree. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna grab another tractor and a mower. We can grab that big tractor. Let's grab that big tractor.
Oh, it's quite nice inside the harvester.
Nice and
Clean,
70
but-
new.
Yeah.
70s new. I think that's
It's
from
got
like
a
the
button
60s or
labeled
70s.
start on the bottom. Wow. Looks like it's handwritten.
Speaking of which, I was looking at vehicles recently, in real life, at Hondas, because I like Honda, and I found out they have, and this is probably not anything new to you guys, but it is to me, that you can, if you know how you have the key remote, keyless remote, or the keyless entry and all that, where you actually just have your keys in your pocket and you walk near the vehicle and it unlocks it, and then a big red button on the dash where you just hit that button to start and stop it. So you never actually have to take your keys out of your pocket or purse or whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. How many times have you go to the vehicle and you get an armload of stuff and it's like, oh, my keys are in the other side, pocket on the other side, or whatever, bottom of a purse. I haven't had that happen, but you know what? Whoa, all over the place here.
Yeah, another spiking of lag here. Must be you then, Hitman, that's doing it.
Are you lagging the server?
Who, what? Not me. Where am I going? Anyone know?
Round the corner,
I'm just good.
round the bend.
Yeah, I'm long gone, I think.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I hear a train. Coming right at me. I'm just driving around looking for a place to mow. Suppose I should look at the map. Oh, there's barns over here. I didn't know that. Look at all the barns.
Yep, well, we're hiding them from you.
Alright,
There's barns over here.
Alright, let's have a look at the map.
Guessing you're at the
I need to
sheep
go to
farm.
field 6. Yep.
Oh, you're leaving the sheep.
I'm just leaving the sheep farm. Just went for a little drive. You know, just because.
Lost in the countryside.
What was that song you were singing before we started, Hitman?
I have no idea. That was hours ago.
Something along the lines of Tina Turner Simply the Best, but it wasn't that song.
What? What?
I'm trying to remember
Okay.
now. There was something. I can't remember what.
Ah, that was it. I'm the best around. Just think of it in Hitman's voice, everyone, and you're there.
It's much more hilarious. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say that.
Okay, you can. Oop, can't see. Darn hedges. Okay, sickle bar mower. Take 1.
Oops. 1 limb lost.
Oh, this is
Around
neat.
the other
I
side.
like it.
Now you're going to do the
Or
wobbly
we end up
differing
with a
now.
postage stamp in the middle.
Well, indeed. And postage, as it stands, is just way too expensive.
Expensive, yeah. Oh,
Ah,
whoa.
woo!
So,
Nearly.
we'll
I
call
don't
that
think we
one.
actually collided. I think we came very close to it, but we never actually collided. Which, when you consider the derp spikes that I've had, is not bad.
Still not
You're
actually
amazing.
ready.
We're just the dynamic duo of harvest dipping.
Well.
Forget that Hitman 82 fella. He's just so unprofessional.
Who's that?
At least I still got Rick. Rick's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Shut up, Hitman. Okay. I don't know if I like this IMT mod. I am so fussy with mods, aren't I?
No, not
You don't
at
know
all.
if you like what mod?
This IMT tractor.
Oh, I see. Does it not hold much? Remember last week it was like
Oh
you
yeah,
had to
like,
turn the engine off because it was out of fuel. Is it not hold a lot of fuel or just
doesn't hold much, but I
thirsty?
assume that it's probably thirsty too.
Don't run out over there.
I'll try not to. We'll be fine. We'll need a fuel truck.
I think I'm actually at the point where you've kind of not got more than 10% in the tank. Jeez. It's taken all episode long thus far to get to that point.
Yeah, it's empty.
Yay!
You up there? You could go do that other job now.
I'm just going to go and empty this, and then I will actually just go and check on that other one, because I've left the engine running, so... Didn't put the handbrake on,
Somehow
so
I doubt it.
the tractor's
Oh,
probably
no.
kind of...
Somehow I doubt that it's already gone and done all the work while you were gone.
Has it not?
You can't
Goodness
get
me,
the
Hitman, I mean...
vehicles. You need better mods.
I thought with these
Tractors
mods...
nowadays.
Auto tractors, jeez.
There is an auto tractor mod. There's a good one too.
I remember using one only in single player, the follow mod. Or like,
Follow me.
yeah, follow me. So it set it all up. So it was like mowing the grass and then had a entourage following, doing the like deading and windrowing and picking up. But it kind of worked. Imagine it working very well in multiplayer.
Nope. Wouldn't think so.
It took so long to set it up. I would have been worth just doing it.
But once you had it set up, it was probably
Fun
pretty
to
neat.
try. Yeah. It didn't work quite flawlessly, but
Still got plenty of fuel, that's good. So you should have, I think, you should have enough space to kind of complete that field now, Trillian.
yeah.
I think. So I'll
Yep,
just...
should be fine.
I'll try and finish off this field, because then Hitman can come and seed it when he's ready. Hee hee. If he can find it. Past all the trains and all that fun.
Ah, you can hold his hand and leave him there.
What if I don't want to hold his hand?
Alright, you just have to make the sacrifice.
Are you sure? He might have
one
cooties.
of few. You're one of few. Everybody wants to hold my hand. They even have a song.
Sing
for
it.
me.
Really?
Nope.
Go on.
You think the song "I Want to Hold Your Hand" is for you?
Well, isn't it?
No. Sorry.
Oh.
Hmm.
Who's it for?
Fred.
I think we can declare this field harvested.
Harvested
Oh,
it.
good. Number 1 needs it next. Off you go.
Oh,
Either that, or you guys can take over the mowing and the tedding and the picking up the stuff. And
That's
never
fine.
mind.
If you go make a start
We'll
on the
have
other
an
one, Trillian,
opportunity.
I'll come back over
I
and
shall.
I'll
Offload here first, and then
Yeah.
I'll head over there.
yeah, and by that time, hopefully, I should be finished with this one, so I'll just park this tractor up down here and bring it back later. But I'll switch the engine off and stuffs. Because actually, I'm imagining by the time someone's finished with field 14, that they'll need to cultivate that one as well. Doop. Da, 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 da. Dee, 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 dee. One more pass.
So, Trillian and I have been playing a lot of Need for Speed Most Wanted to get it free off Origin. We've been racing a lot.
Vroom.
Could hear her giggle when she wipes out Hitman.
Mhm.
As everyone would.
And from the crowd, you hear the
What
cheer.
better fun is there?
I want to kill Hitman. Shit.
Hey, it's suitable because Hitman's always talking about kind of setting people on fire and stuff like this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I understand why people say that song was for me. I want to hold your hand in a pail of warm water when you're sleeping. That's how the song goes. Bunch of jerks. It's another troll song. I tell ya.
Go through the trees here. Lost on the farm.
Love the sound on this tractor.
Right.
I empty.
Wherefore did go the
Mhm.
the Trillian? What field were you going to, Trillian?
Field one.
Oh, field one.
Behind the farm.
Behind
I went the
the
wrong way too.
farm. Okay.
Go up the middle.
I am on the way, but I'll just dump this first.
Yup, no rush. I'm just making a mess.
That's fine.
Go up the middle and then go either side. Room to get the pipe out.
It's all about the pipe.
Oops, getting snatched around. Come back, come back. So this tractor has a front loader attachment on it, so we'll be able to use that when we get sick of that little Gildner. What's
Wait,
that?
we
Must
need to get sick of
be a
something.
little bit of weight. Oh, neat. I'm just looking at the tractor. Oh, neat. There's chains, so they look pretty awful though. Huh. Oh wow, chaining them one at a time. Just checking out on this IMT, there's a whole bunch of stuff and things. Oh, there's
Oh yeah.
rollover protection system, yeah.
And this thing on attach the forks at the front.
Yep. Neat.
Look, when you get in, when you're in interior view, there's a enable IC thing. It shows a couple of buttons, but I can't get them to do anything. might just
Oh,
be
it's for
me.
turning the mirror.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to turn her. You can see the
You have to
button.
click the
Don't know how
green
it
button.
Work. Yeah. Didn't do anything when I clicked it.
It's just the two. Oh, I don't know why, but
Yeah.
it works for me.
Oh.
I'm invisible. Wow, you know what? I might be a vampire. Wow, I did not know that. I shouldn't tell anybody though. Never mind, I didn't say anything.
Certainly don't tell the Winchester brothers.
No
What?
need of that. I have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Did they make firearms?
They kill vampires in Supernatural.
Oh, well, I guess that was kind of an obvious
I've
one.
not got round to that one yet. Yeah,
Ah.
I'll watch it eventually.
You have to have a good enough dose of Sam and Dean.
I'm still back with Buffy.
No.
Nearly started watching that
Never-
again,
never
actually.
watched that.
And it's like, no. Really? Oh my gosh. It was really good at the time. I don't know if I want to watch it again or not.
I
But Angel
remember
was
when
even better.
I was a little kid, there was a vampire movie called
Oh yeah,
Vamp.
sorry, Fad.
No worries.
Sorry.
I watched it back in the 80s, and like early 80s, it might have been late 70s, I'm not sure which, and that movie just scared me. I didn't even watch
was
the
it
whole
called?
movie, I just saw a couple parts of Vamp. V-A-M-P.
Nope.
Yeah.
Heard of that one.
And I know it certainly gave me lots of nightmares.
And that was just about the
Then
fashion
there was
industry.
the Lost Boys.
That's good.
Did you see the Lost Boys?
Yeah, I've
Yes, I think
saw
so.
that in a long
Not for a long
ago,
time, but
yeah.
Another good nightmare movie. I had lots of nightmares when I was a kid. I don't know, something wrong with me, I guess. Probably why I don't watch any of those movies anymore. Not that they give me nightmares now, but just don't enjoy them. I like the Friday the 13th one. Because it was just funny to watch how he'd slowly walk through the woods and everybody would just be racing at full speed and then suddenly he's in front of them somehow. That always made me laugh.
watched those all. So I saw one Nightmare on Elm Street and I was like, nope.
No, I wasn't a
Not
fan of
watching
those
this
either.
stuff ever again.
Last thing I need is a movie intentionally trying to give me nightmares.
Oh.
hey,
There
that
was
hit my
another-
head.
Dreamscape, I think it was, where they could go into dreams and
Yeah.
one guy was going in killing people and
Yeah, I think that's the Nightmare on
Yeah.
Elm Street thing.
no, it wasn't. It
No?
wasn't that one, but
Yeah,
I do not know.
yeah, that one's a good nightmare one too. This guy would turn into a big snake thing, and oh my gosh, yup, nightmares about that one too. We're famous people, and I just can't remember. Oh no. I have to go back for fuel. I'm down to 11 liters. Where's the fuel? Where's the fuel? I could run out of fuel before I find the fuel. Not like it's marked on the map or anything.
no. Perish the thought.
Fill her up. Rick, we haven't heard from you. Still alive down there?
Yeah.
We were starting to worry about you. Oh crap. No. Oh, get away. Get away. Oh. You know those tires you used to have? 'Cause you see what I've got here, right? You see this?
Yep,
Yeah. How would
I
you
see
like
it.
to never have to wear shoes again?
I'm just employing the evasive maneuvers. If I keep the horn going, then you'll go away and you won't try and cut the tires.
Yeah. Good thing this tractor's faster than anything else we've got on the farm. Oh, except maybe the mixing truck. Kind of sad. I would have thought those bicycles would have gone faster instead of walking speed. They'd be a neat way to get around.
Yeah. Need to upgrade them.
Take
What, to
them from
Vespas?
basic to
Yeah.
hardened to resonant. Yeah, upgrade them to resonant level. That'd be fine.
So Toby has sent me a classic beet harvesting pack, so I'm gonna have a look at that
Oh.
today or tomorrow. So maybe we'll get
Nice.
some beets starting up soon.
That sounds good.
Boy, we need to get some money coming in. We're on hard level, so I guess we gotta do a bit more off-screen work. Usually we've got so much off-screen going, that's why we go on hard. because otherwise we'd be sitting here with millions of dollars already. So
Yeah, well, of course,
it's a bit slower now.
I don't do the off-screen work unless it's a record day, because there's enough else going on.
Mm-hmm.
Busy, busy, busy.
Yep. Well, we've missed you last few episodes, Rick. I mean, we're always
Yeah, I
happy to
got
see you.
discombobulated with the time thing
Yeah.
last one.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Walks are
caused
all-
some fun for my work, because of course there's a bunch of meetings that are organised on Eastern time, and of course because they've gone daylight 2 weeks before us, everyone's kind of, oh my god, that meeting's now in conflict with that meeting. Oh.
Yeah.
And this never happened before. Well, maybe last year, and the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that. But we've never seen it before.
Well, I haven't, because I wasn't working in this organisation last year, so.
I wish we'd just get rid of the thing altogether.
Well, I mean, people have talked about it over here about just getting rid of daylight savings, but
Yeah.
there's not. I think there's quite split support for it. Because some people
What, you mean like it's great in the fall, but it sucks in the spring?
I think some people see it make sense, and other people just kind of see it not make sense.
Well, when you think about I wonder how many car accidents there have been because of people, they got an hour less sleep, and they're all messed up because they're going to be late for work, and and then out they go on the road
When you
first
consider,
thing in the morning.
certainly over
Not
here, the
really.
original requirement for it no longer exists, because
Yeah.
it's not like the kids need to get out of school earlier and go and work on the farm and perform the harvest. So, there you go.
Kind of silly.
Well, that's usually the way it is with habits.
Mm-hmm.
Are you making fun out of nuns' clothing?
Take it as you will.
That's just nunnist.
None of your business. Alright. Oh my gosh, that's... You know what? That was the alarm to say the episode is done. We're out of here.
I didn't drown.
Oh, that horn. He's playing that horn again.
Don't play
I'm over here in
that
a quiet field by
horn
myself.
again. He's a horn again Christian.
I thought it. I didn't say it. Fad, you can always leave Fad to say. Wow, the grass seems pretty thin through here. I should have probably waited.
I don't
for
usually say that. I don't normally comment on the grass at all.
No, I'm on 2 conversations at one time.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we are about out of here next week. Hopefully we're gonna have. We've just obviously entered a later era with that harvester, and we're gonna be doing some logging soon. Looking forward to that. Some beet harvesting and planting and harvesting, and possibly potatoes. You know how much I love those. Tomato and potatoes. And
We're the
Moving
one
on.
row harvester.
They're delicious.
Ba-dum-dum.
oh no, I hate that song. Alright, we're out of here. Thank you everyone for joining us, and make sure you click like or subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I'm wondering why you haven't. I mean, you keep coming back here for more and more of this stuff, you should probably subscribe. Click like if you enjoyed the video, and
And if you're on Hitman's channel, make sure you click dislike.
or just unsubscribe. Yeah, thanks, man. We'll see you next time.
Take care, folks.
Thanks for
See
watching.
you guys.
Bye for now.